I've also got in here something called one framework divisible, which speaks to the actual business of pulling together a proposal. And what I want to share with you here is the thought that this takes us to a critical departure in the usual practice of writing a funding proposal, a distinctive tactic to emphasize what is most important when building it. Rather than compiling your document to conform to the presentation format, and this is standard fare. I've heard people say, do you always write it the way they tell you to write it? And I would disagree with that. I would say you end up with something that conforms to what they need, but you don't write it that way. You don't build it that way. You need to divide it into two segments for construction purposes. And rather than emphasizing the program for which we seek funds, we begin by making the case for mounting such an effort. Everything in this book rests on the notion that the first thing you do if you're going to consider going after resources, and you're going to take it upon yourself to come up with a proposal wherever you take it. It might be a conversation we have. There's the wealthy donor. It might be a conversation I have sitting in front of her. The thing that I'm going to emphasize in trying to build the case to convince her to support me is I'm going to begin by talking about the people for whom our organization exists and the quality of their life. And that holds up whether it's an arts organization or a human services organization.